just still be vocal.
Do you think there's any chance you could earn that back?
I mean, that's up to coach, and it's something that I can't worry about. It's just moving on, continuing to try to play well and play the right way, and just continuing to lead.
How much faith do you guys have in Coach Capel, as he kind of takes the reins with Keza?
We have a lot of confidence in him, and Coach has a lot of confidence in him too. We have a lot of confidence in our whole staff. So moving forward, we know that Coach Capel and the rest of the staff know the ins and outs of Duke basketball. They know best what Coach wants, what Coach needs, and Coach Capel is a great coach, and so we're gonna listen to him and be all ears, and we're gonna be just as good moving forward.
How is he different than Coach Capel?
I mean, Coach Capel's younger, so he can be more energetic. But still, he still learns a lot of stuff from under Coach. And as an assistant coach, he's kind of an extension of Coach right now. And so, that's what we get from him. We get, a lot of stuff from film, and where he's just, echoing a lot of things that Coach says. But I think we're going to see his coaching style. He actually coached the game last year when we went to Georgia Tech, and I played, and he was the head coach, and we played well underneath him. So we have a ton of confidence in him.
When you talked with Coach K about getting back to being able to play, was it more you would go to him, or he would call meetings with you? What was that process like? How much did you have to do to get this back?
It was both ways. There were a few things that I wanted to say to him when I came back, and then also, he made sure to say what needed to be said to me and talk to me and call meetings with me, and make sure I was in the right place coming back. And so we had a lot of conversations. It was pretty much both ways.
Do you see any possibility or would you be open to suggesting yourself be a captain again in the same type of conversation, or is that 100% up to him in a different way?
That's 100% up to him. I know that's something that he appoints that, and so I'm not going to ask for it back. I know that that's his call. It's all him, and if he feels like I earned it, that's up to him. But if not, I'm just moving forward, not worrying about it at all, and just still going to lead in ways that I can.
When did you find out you were playing today?
And the practices leading up to it.
Do you think one game was enough?
It's up to Coach, and I guess for all of you to decide.
Yeah. What was your reaction, I guess, when Coach K gave you the news? Was it surprising, or did you kind of notice that he wasn't playing so far this season, that he was going to have surgery?
I was just understanding. I was just ready to accept whatever came my way, and whether it was 1 game, captain or no captain, 3 games, 5 games, whatever it was, whatever Coach said, I was ready to accept it. And so my head during practice was just, I'm just going to play hard, not worry about it, and just try to focus on what I can do to keep getting better and still trying to be a leader. And so, when he told me, I was obviously excited to come back and play because I love the game and love playing, and it hurt to be out watching them play and knowing that, if I did the right things, I'd be out there. And so I was happy to be out there tonight.
How much does tonight kind of prove that you guys can overcome all the distractions you've had this whole season?
Yeah, I think we did a very, very good job of shutting out the noise. That's something that we're all going to need to do going forward. And I think, when we just focus on what we're all doing as a team like we did tonight and share the ball and just move around and not worry about anything, that's when we play our best. And so I think tonight was kind of a good starting point for that, and hopefully we can build on this going forward.
Thanks, Grayson.
Thank you.
So I know these last few weeks probably, I'm sure, have not been fun. Was there any one part of it that was like just the worst?
So, the worst was definitely watching us play at Virginia Tech and sitting there knowing that, I let the team down by not being able to be out there. I did the right things, I would be out there with them. And just sitting there knowing it was no one else's fault but my own. It was very hard to watch your teammates go out in the battle and you can't do anything about it.
My imagination, were you talking a little more tonight to everybody?
Yeah, I feel like I was, and that's something I'm trying to do going forward, and just like I said, I'm trying to focus all my energy on the team and what we're doing and what guys are doing, teaching points, anything I can say to help the team instead of worrying about everything else.
Is that something maybe that in the past you felt like you weren't doing enough of?
Yeah, I mean, I've always felt like I could do a lot better job of that just because I'm more inward, and so now I'm kind of getting out of my comfort zone and talking to guys more and trying to be that leader on the court that I should have been.